Going, ZSS. And it's the
Base.
darker blue.
That's just base, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah.
I guess it is.
Here we go.
Alrighty.
NDSU grudge match.
Both characters introduced in Brawl.
I said Samus.
You were half right. We will give you half credit.
Let's go.
Meet me after class.
I'll take that.
Oh.
The Gordos. Now, MSU's Ignis has a really interesting take on this. He wishes that it wasn't only the Gord. Oh my god!
The forward smash
And
the
dash
Gordo.
dancing at the end.
He misses the Waddle Dees and the Waddle Doos.
I do too.
I appreciate that.
He also said that Sora should be Bandana D, but that's just that's a more interesting opinion.
That's obvious.
See, me personally, I just want a Monster Hunter character.
That's fair.
Monster Hunter getting introduced as a boss fight in this game was... I was thanking Master Soccer Guy.
Master Soccer Guy.
Master Hero Soccer Guy.
I actually just recently picked up Monster.
Ooh, getting the hammer down, and those Gordos flying around really hard for ZSS to deal with.
Really trying to implement down B here, trying to get that time.
That's just a killer move for hits.
Yeah, Gordo is insane.
His Gordo is actually really broken. He can control the tempo at which it hits.
Yup.
The speed and the momentum.
He's got to play really defensive.
The Gordo play is really impressive here, playing sort of like a trappy King DeDeDe, which I'm not accustomed to seeing. I'm used to seeing DeDeDes as like this in your face character.
Really?
Yeah. That could also just be I'm playing online and
Fair enough.
I'm playing not Elite Smash.
I mean, pretty much any character who plays against me is playing as
countering the
trappy
Gordo
guy.
here.
I always like seeing DD up B.
Just the.
I like seeing DeDeDe crouch.
Oh yeah, the down tilt. Stuff.
Just the crouch. You don't need the down tilt. Just the crouch.
But the down tilt is.
But he
funny,
does a
too.
little circle.
That's actually how my secret DD works. Is I just
Getting him with the jab here. Wah, 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 wah.
And already up 2 stocks.
165. DeDeDe holding on for quite long, even as the tankiest of the Kirby characters.
And
Dying at 184.
spoke too
up
soon.
B.
It's the only thing with ZSS.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Gordo can be inhaled and then thrown at people like a cannon.
The other thing with ZSS
ZSS?
is just not a damage outputter.
Nope. You have to get those stuns off with the down B and the
stuns and the
neutral.
grabs.
Yeah, got stuns and the super long range grab, which is the problem here because DeDeDe can play at range as well, and he can get up in your face. He's kind of just an all-arounder here.
He is E tier, but
Did you say E tier?
E, yeah, it's in the same tier as Mac
E for everyone.
and Ganon. Well, not quite as bad as Ganon. Ganon's an E minus.
Ganon, we need to put some justice on my boy Ganon's name. He got
sucked.
the buff in Ultimate, but it really does not feel like it's enough.
He grabbed his sword and it still didn't work.
Literally. What we need is Hyrule Warriors Ganon.
Ooh, that would be fun.
With the twin tridents. Or the twin swords or the trident. And he can switch in between like Zelda. Oh my god, we'll be taking the stock here.
I think what they should do is they should make one of his forms Ganondorf and one Ganon. So that he can switch between a hyper-aggressive playstyle and something that's more...
Tanky.
Well, the Ganon would be the hyper-aggressive tank, and the other one would be a more agile version.
Like a ranged magic caster kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda like Zelda Sheik was back in Brawl.
Yeah.
Alright, ZSS running it back. Same everything this time it seems.
Looks like they don't really care. They're just here to play now.
Yup.
Just having fun.
That's what it's all about, guys.
It is. At the end of the day, esports is just about having fun. It's not like...
It's true, unless you're playing League.
You play League?
That's why he said it.
I'm casting League tomorrow, though. So
Oh.
tune in for that.
You'll get to watch me play.
Fantastic.
Who's your man?
Is it
that?
Mundo?
It was
I know.
Mundo.
Like I know.
Did you play Business Suit?
I did not have a skin for Mundo,
Aw.
but I do want to get the business suit Mundo. I will agree.
Mundo is very King DeDeDe.
My
coded.
original main actually was Jungle Karthus
Really?
because no one in my teens could play jungle, so I'm like, screw it, I'll do it myself.
Fine.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do.
That's what I do. That's what I do in Wild Rift. I play Kazakh's jungle.
Mundo is very King DeDeDe coded.
Absolutely, King DeDeDe coded. Speaking of King DeDeDe coded, getting that stock lead again, only at 63% here.
As a heavy, so he's basically at 0.
Debatable. I'd say about. Oh well, no, he's about at like 40.
Nah, still.
Bowser would be at 20 at this point because you get that tough guy.
Oh yeah.
It's really funny because my brother plays Pikachu, I play Bowser, so it takes so much of these combos to get Pikachu to do any sort of knockback to. Ooh, intercepting the attack with the Gordo. Very clever here from Wilby.
Wilby is just wanting to clean this up as fast as possible.
Absolutely.
He's like, we do this all the time. Can we just finish this?
I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
You mind if I leave my phone in here?
That's fine.
We'll protect it.
Thank you.
Maybe a down air, up B. Keeping the pressure high, trying to hit that hammer.
It does get a little suckage. Oh.
Bouncing almost around that platform. He's just mastered Gordo.
Yeah. I mean, Gordo is... I'm pretty sure Wilby was here last year.
He was.
And Gordo was just his main offense. And if you don't know how to master Gordo...
Even playing against 60 Sweep, I was completely taken back by his use of Gordo.
Yeah.
I could go in either way.
Yeah. It's looking like UJ Skiwalk and UJ Verberai are going to be playing in the losers round 5. So whoever wins that is going to go on to loser semis, which is going to be playing whoever wins this game versus Can You Don't.
Real underdog story for Bismarck there.
So Bismarck Can You Don't went up against UND Nadia, who has a killer Peach.
Yeah, I was actually able to take one of the games against the Peach, but that was just because I got really lucky with KO Punch.
And that's fair.
Also Suicide.
And that's all you need. Just a bunch of button mashing out there.
For sure. Pretty much, well, not quite even, but
Not quite at all, actually.
definitely anyone could die here at any second.
ZSS is really holding off of stage control here. A complete opposite from last game, really holding off of all of their attacks.
That's theirs they've been implementing, just taking up space and allowing DeDeDe to do anything.
Any hit really at this point, though.
Yeah.
Killing ZSS here.
Even like a jab here probably just ends it.
How stale do you think Zare is?
Probably extremely.
So stale. I want to see. Oh, still doing 4 or 5 damage a hit though. ZSS really taking momentum here. I mean, really turning things around from what seemed to be a clear 3-0-0. 3-0-0. I don't know what I said.
Just something,
Just words, you know.
words and numbers
I say them sometimes.
occasionally. Just on Tuesdays.
It's wild. What did I
Nicholas
miss?
Holmes bracket. Excuse me. Yeah, I can send you that bracket right away. I will put it in chat here. You can check out the live bracket.
Oh,
CSS
taking
CSS takes it, taking it to a 1-1 game. So right now we are watching losers round 4 against NDSU ShadowSafe versus Wilby. That's in the bottom of the bracket in O. The winner of this game will go on to face Bismarck's only Smash player, Can You Don't, who played tremendously well against UND Nadia, but unfortunately fell to her Peach. And so yeah, here we go. Game 3 of best of 5. King DeDeDe, NDSU Wilby versus NDSU ShadowSafe, the grudge match.
Nice grab right off the bat.
I think with heavy characters, they have this thing where they implement such heavy pressure in the beginning of the game that you can just deal so much damage, and then once they get a little bit of momentum taken away, it's either you find a way to get back in, or you lose it completely.
absolutely.
They're
Hard to
just
agree.
so impressive, but also they're so big that you can just apply so much pressure to them.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the
Unfortunate
across
Gordo.
stage Gordo here.
I really want to see the down B hit. I'm going to be honest.
Hit against me a couple times, but I get back.
Yeah, that's true. But you would think with such a big hitbox, come on.
Yeah,
Come
The
on!
problem is it leaves you open because you have to charge it so long.
that's right. It leaves you so vulnerable.
Managing to get that turnaround stun from ShadowSafe, really
The back
kind
throw.
of getting momentum here and into his own, kind of clocking in Wilby.
Just throwing out that Nair to keep up the or Zair to keep up the defense.
The Zownward aerial.
And the back
Getting that first stock for Wilby. 97%. Decent amount. Not technically ideal, especially against someone like, or even against someone like ZSS, but, you know, it is what it is. You survive.
It's rage for pretty much free.
Oof. I like to call that coconut.
What?
Which one?
That noise.
The barrel
The
up
tilt.
there?
Yeah. I like it.
Hearing some confusion from outside the booth.
Hopefully someone's controller didn't disconnect it.
I think that's what he was talking about before the game. There's something wrong with his controller that really
Getting the
messed it up.
kill.
Only 30%. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Managing to reflect. That's an interesting thing that you can reflect the Gordo with the electric whip
I mean, you can
thing.
reflect it with pretty much anything. You can probably reflect
Trying
it
to
with
kill off
Max
tops.
Nair.
Ooh, gets a stun.
Back Narinade, that's where the fudge is made.
True.
Just, yeah.
Oh.
Too heavy to get
Honestly,
killed.
ZSS is actually showing a lot more aggression this game, starting to figure out the player she's playing against.
Just take a Gordo in the face.
Really turning around the momentum here.
It is
getting
getting
the stock.
Hello there.
You just can't keep up the pressure with all the Zairs going out.
Mm-hmm. We'll get a grab here. Maybe a Gordo hit. Yep.
Yep. Another one?
That slow Gordo is
Yeah,
killer.
it's scary to
It
watch.
covers almost
Getting
every
a fast
option.
Gordo rolling off the platform. It's like pinball up in here.
Ding 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 ding.
More like pinball stadium too. Am I right?
That was crazy.
Waluigi pinball. Justice for Waluigi, man.
Yeah,
I mean, he's an assist trophy.
And
it's not enough.
Next game.
Once he gets
Smash 6.
Once he gets his own game.
Smash Ultimate Deluxe.
Technically, he does have his own game, but we don't talk about it. He's also the main villain of Mario Dance Dance Revolution.
Is he the main of that?
Yep.
Yeah, the rose.
Well, I knew he danced in it, but
He was the one who started the whole story.
I never actually got to play that game. I've just seen clips of that dance scene.
Jaden Animations has a video of her playing it and like describing how it was. It's hysterical. I would highly recommend it.
ZSS
watched that.
really changed the momentum.
He really
20%,
did.
a whole stock.
Oh, but the
Oh, the roller. But 120 for DeDeDe, even
not
as heavy, it's a lot. Especially since DeDeDe isn't the heaviest of the heavies.
That's true.
He doesn't have tough guy like Bowser or I think King K. Yeah, I was gonna say Kazuya, and I was like, wait, that don't feel right. Oh, getting the little
King K
attack.
doesn't have tough
combo.
guy.
Yeah, why isn't there a Kazuya in this tournament?
I'm kind of surprised. No Kazuya and no Steve.
I think
he's
Steve is
banned.
banned.
Oh yeah, Steve is banned. That's right. Thank God.
Kazuya
We
Mishima.
just prefer to not play against him.
Kazuya Mishima.
True.
There's
And if you play Sora, you have to SD1 stock.
that's not an official rule, ladies and gentlemen.
Nope, it is.
Nope, that actually Sakurai told me that.
Sakurai. Vision source. I
Zerd
made
the
it up.
Gordo.
It came to me in a dream.
Zerd the Gordo, and that is now a 2-1 lead for ZSS ShadowSafe.
Also, my favorite drink. Three Musketeers.
3 Musketeers. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink. Nom nom
They
nom.
called me the drink.
Nicholas Holmes, you're welcome.
Anytime.
Anytime you need a bracket, I'm
Hit
here.
us up.
You should pin that message.
I definitely could. Oh.
Boop. There you go. And then just manually unpinned.
Yeah.
Booyah!
Unpin.
Hide yours.
And now, if anyone wants to see the bracket, just go to the pinned messages. Getting that starting combo right off. Oh, we'll be switching skins here to the little
blue.
pastel. Not that one.
Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Wilby, what are you doing to me? I like continuity.
Bro. Gotta update it real quick so it actually.
Ow. That would be important, yes.
That way everyone knows who is playing as the pastel.
Oh, Gordo's
Yeah.
sticking into the wall.
That's what happened last time.
Yeah.
If you could figure out how to do that,
Consistently.
that'd be crazy.
I mean, it shouldn't be too hard. You just gotta hit it into the wall.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh, Oh my God. Verberi knocking Ski Walk out of the tournament.
You
Ooh, Verbri is going on to loser semis.
against whoever.
Against whoever wins the next round.
Whoever wins this
Which
match
might be
of the
3-1 against Ski Walk.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm,
So apparently we missed quite an epic match here.
they have been playing together a lot, so
That's true.
It's interesting because Ski Walk ended up taking second place at the Great Plains Gauntlet last spring
Yep.
at Minot State University, which we will be hosting again. And hopefully,
Quick plug.
hopefully we get a capture card so we can stream Smash Bros.
well, I
You should
hope so.
definitely do it.
I will be tuning into that if you do.
It's a fun little thing. We have a whole esports night. Oh my God! Hello, ma'am. What are you up to? Where
is
was this at the start of the match?
A complete shift from the first round.
Getting the kill,
Goodbye.
but still like playing like merry-go-round with the hammer. Still having that stock lead though. This could be it for Wilby here. We could see ZSS versus Sonic, another brawl matchup.
Which honestly, I'm all here for.
I am all here for it. Brawl, peak Smash Bros.
True.
I mean, trip every 5 seconds, but yeah, fun.
That's the fun part. It's gambling. It's the Hikari of Smash Bros.
I will say they have the best story mode in Brawl.
Absolutely no contest.
And the
Speaking of no contest,
Not quite.
almost potentially getting a, oh my God, could we be seeing a JV3 here?
Maybe. Not quite.
Oh, I cursed it. God bless it.
Ooh.
Taking ZSS to 30.
CSS just not being able to kill.
CSS just didn't have this aggression in the first round, and I went.
It's almost like it was an analyzing session.
Yeah.
Like, I can afford to take this loss because now I have your number. And speaking of numbers, it's game over. That's a 3-1.
Plot armor.
I don't know what they're talking about plot armor, but